Can Learn Library at the North Battleford Library. Today is episode 11, and as you can see, I'm back in the kitchen and I will be showing you today how to make a hearty mixed vegetable soup. This recipe is taken from the 25 ingredients, 50 recipes PDF put out by the Dietitians of Saskatchewan. You can find the link on our website under the Explore tab. This is what you will need to make the soup. Okay, so we're ready to cook now. So in a small saucepan like this, because this is going to serve 2 people, this soup, we're going to saute using our margarine. We're going to saute the green pepper, the carrots, the onions, and the celery. Just give it a second to... I don't like to do things on high. I don't know about you, so just give it a second to kind of, before I add the veggies. Okay, so we'll add all our veggies here. Carrots can be so sticky. Okay, so put that in there. So it'll probably take a few minutes just for this to saute. And while you're waiting for that, we're going to set aside 2 tablespoons of broth that I've got over here, just off to the side here. Once this is softened a little bit, then we'll add the broth, the remaining broth, to the vegetable mixture, and we'll bring it to a boil. First, these guys have to cook. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to add the remaining broth, and we're going to bring it to a boil. Then we are going to reduce the heat and cover and simmer for 10 minutes. So now we've got to bring this to a boil. So maybe I'll put it a little higher so it'll go a little faster. Okay, so this is kind of what it looks like here. Because we haven't, don't forget, we haven't added the tomatoes yet. Boil. So this has come to a boil now, and I'm going to add the tomatoes. Okay. Give it a good mix here. Going to have some nice color to it with the red and orange and green. I think it's going to have a lot more of the red. But now we will wait for that to come to a boil. I'm going to add my salt and pepper. So in here it just says salt and pepper to taste. Hopefully that will come to a boil pretty quick. Okay, all right, so I'm going to just give it a stir. I'm going to use a plate to make it, to put it on low and simmer because I forgot my lid at home. So we're going to let it simmer for 10 minutes and then we'll be back to finish off this. Okay, so now you remember that cornstarch, we're going to mix it with the reserved broth. So I'm going to just add it to this. And just mix it up so it's going to be kind of thick. And make it into sort of, it's almost pasty-like. Ooh, it's almost like your oolek. It's thick. Okay, so now we're going to gradually add this to the soup. Our soup has been simmering. So we're going to gradually add this to it. And I like to stir it in here. Just get that last little bit. This will help thicken. That's what cornstarch is good for. It's good to help thicken. And now we need to bring this to a boil and cook until slightly thickened. So I'm going to turn up the heat because we had it. And it says for about 2 minutes. So it should thicken up here in about 2 minutes time. Okay. So I've stirred it for 2 minutes to make it a little thicker. From start to finish, this takes about 30 minutes. So I hope that you will enjoy this hearty soup if you make it at home. I just have one thing to say about the recipe. If you do look at the 25 ingredients, 50 recipes, it doesn't tell you when to add the sugar and the tomatoes. So I had put that in, well, you saw when I put that in. So, but that's all the time we have left for today. So we'll see you next time at the Can Learn Library at the North Battleford Library.